Hello everybody. Welcome back to the channel. This is our question and answer for Wednesday, October 18th. These questions come to me usually via email, comments on videos, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. So how do you time bathroom breaks and for coffee? Because you all know I love my coffee and I love my Crystal Light. So this is a two-pronged answer. Always, whether you are working a W 2 or a 1099 position, you want to go to the bathroom at least 10 to 15 minutes before you go into the computer. Even if you don't think you gotta go, wash your hands, brush your teeth, just check. Now, if you are 1099, your lunch and breaks throughout the day are however you schedule them. So, for example, I'm a diabetic. Diabetics like to go to the bathroom. And I would work 2 to 3 hours on a 1099 and then take a bathroom break for half an hour or so. That way you can refill your drinks, go to the bathroom, wash your hands, kind of stretch. If you are working W 2, then your business, usually with around the 2.5 hour mark, will be a break, then a lunch, then a break, then end of day. Just be aware of your schedule. If you are 1099 and you know you need to get your little ones off to the bus, both on the bus and back from the bus to the house, keep that in mind with your schedule. So just kind of be careful. How do you deal with boredom and loneliness? I'm not very lonely. I live with family. I have 2 cats. If you have seen me on Facebook, you saw little Mochi. And some of you all see them on the bed when they're laying on the bed. They're not there now. I love my cats. I garden. I do a lot of loom knitting. I'm active in groups, both on Facebook. I'm on Reddit too, so I kind of, read around for poop and giggles. So that's kind of pretty much what I do. I enjoy walking. I enjoy getting to know my neighbors. And of course, I talk to my friends. What does your 1099 schedule look like? So new news. I accepted 2 jobs. I'm in training for one job now, which is NextRep, and I'll do a video on that. And then my second job is with the Hyatt, and that starts in November. So I will be out of training for NextRep, and NextRep's client is 24/7. It is the Teladoc client, and I can say that because they advertise it. And I will be doing a few hours every day as I go through training with the Hyatt. The Hyatt stuff will be on that table when it arrives, so I will get a new table and kind of move things around there. And schedule carefully. They are not in conflicting realms of business. So Hyatt is the hotel, the Teladoc is healthcare, so there's no conflict of interest there. A little bit more, a 1099 schedule. Like I said, you do want to do your breaks and lunch and time to stretch. I know people in live ops, part of that 2K club, and one lady sits there 10 to 15 hours a day with like just a break to eat. And she does that 5 to 6 days out of the week, but she brings over $2,000 per pay period, so that's over $4,000 a month. Very easily does that, and I think she's only with 2 clients. What is your YouTube journey? So a couple years ago, I got on YouTube, did a little of this, a little of that, didn't have a lot of direction. Then about a year and a half ago, I decided really to focus on work from home, my own financial journey, helping people find jobs, and talking a little bit about what I do for a living working from home myself. I have been monetized for, it'll be 2 years in December, or 2 years in last August. And I make okay. Right now I have just shy of 3,100 subscribers when you watch this video. And it is a small channel. Not all of my videos are long. This is probably one of the longer video types that I have. But I believe in delivering good content, honest job leads, and that's really kind of where my heart is. Are cameras a turn off when working from home? It really depends. Now, I can blur my background for the work camera, because we use Adobe for work and for training. And the only time I have to be on camera is when I am role playing in training. Out of training, no. For the Hyatt, I think it'll be just in training if we do it at all. But it's not a turn off. Obviously, I mean, I do videos. You can see the background. So there's that. Explain a work from home office setup. So one thing that you're going to need is a semi-private to private area. I've got a door with my bedroom that I can shut. There is a window this way. You can kind of see it coming in, but it's blinds down. I have noise canceling headset, noise canceling mic, of course a camera with a ring light around it, and I went online at Amazon and bought a refurbed computer. So this computer, I've had it for a year and a half, and it works just fine. I will upgrade computers probably around tax time. I'm going to kind of take a look. There's a couple of places on Amazon that are selling. I've got an i5 3.4 gigahertz 16 gig RAM. So it's not bad. It's not like a big gaming computer like my brother has, but it's not bad. Eventually, like I said, I'll use this computer tower as a backup and then buy a newer one lately. Okay. What is tax deductible? Give some examples. So just to let you know, I am not a tax professional. However, I do my own taxes. And one thing that I always tell people to do, if you're doing just 1099, QuickBooks Self-Employed is a great way to keep track of what you would owe on a quarterly or annual basis without taking into effect anything else. I use TurboTax to do my taxes. So part of my room is tax deductible, and you get like $5 a square foot, so half the room will be used for work stuff. I have to use my phone for work stuff on occasion, so part of that. Part of the internet bill and utilities. Paper, I have a printer, so ink and paper for the printer. When I update my computer system, because the next step is use your own device, that will be tax deductible. If I get a new monitor or keyboard or mouse or whatever, tax deductible. And just some other general things. The good thing about TurboTax is they go ahead and you'll click 1099, put in your information. And then it'll be ask you questions, yes, no, this, that, how much here, how much there, and you just fill it out, and then it just kind of brings it together in a way that is very easy to understand and easy to relate to. So, and there's just a lot going on with taxes. Like I file my own taxes, my brother files his own taxes, I do his taxes. But it's, you just take your time with everything, be honest, and then just see what happens. Okay, so that's the end of this video. I appreciate y'all staying by with me. My name is Becky, and I will see you next time.